Hi guys. Um, this video is something that has been very hard for me to make. Um, but it's a video that I need to explain to you why I haven't been doing any tutorials again. And I also need to talk about the future of this channel, if there is a future. First, I got caught up with having to do weed whacking in the yard. I have a really big yard, and I live in an area where we have a weed abatement program, and it has to be completed by June 1st. And I have a battery operated weed whacker, I guess, or weed eater, whatever you want to call it. And it lasts for about 2 hours, and then it's got to charge up for the rest of the night. However, I did find out that I could charge it, I could use it for an hour, charge it up, and go back out in the evening and do it in the morning for an hour, and then go back out in the evening and start again. So I get a lot more done that way. But anyway, I finally got the whole yard done, though I still have a little bit that I still have to do out in the front yard. But we passed, so we didn't get any fines this year. It's really hard for me to do this by myself in my condition, but I really had no choice. I have no choice. There's a lot of things that I have to do on my own, which can be quite difficult. Another reason that I haven't been doing tutorials is that my computer got slammed with viruses, and I didn't have any antivirus software on my computer. So I finally did get one, but it's not taking care of the problem, so I have to call them and see what the problem is. But I also lost my Photoshop. I could get Photoshop back again if I pay something like $22 a month, but I am not in the position right now to afford that. I don't have my business going, though my goal is to start it up again if I can. I might be able to in the future, who knows? I don't know. Anyway, um, the other reason, which is quite devastating, and it's really hard for me to talk about, but I have to explain to you guys what's been going on, why there hasn't been any tutorials. The virus thing is one problem, and of course losing Photoshop is the other problem. But the other problem is that I had a friend who became like my second mom, and last year, July 3rd, 2025, she was diagnosed with late stage dementia. I don't know anything about dementia or Alzheimer's. They use it in the same sentence, so I really don't know what the difference is, but they use the two terms together. And like I said, she was diagnosed with late stage dementia. I thought I'd have another 10 years with her. I had been taking care of her, and sometimes it was quite difficult to work on my computer with her calling me all the time. So that's another reason why I haven't been uploading regularly. My goal was to upload on Mondays and Wednesdays, and that didn't turn out to be. So I did my tutorials when I could. By the time nighttime came, I was too tired to do them, and I don't want to give any tutorials when I'm groggy. So I opted to not do any tutorials. Well, I realized that she was getting worse, and she even started to become mean and nasty, and she said horrible things, and she called me horrible names, and I didn't realize it at the time. It was because of the dementia. Like I said, I don't understand it, though I am going to try to read up on it and try to understand it more. But she was diagnosed with late stage dementia. I thought I would have at least another year with her, and now that I think about it, I guess I did. From July 3rd to now, it has been a year. She passed away June 13th on a Saturday. So it's been almost 3 weeks now that she's been gone. Now that she's gone, I decided to look at her scan, and I discovered that she did have late stage. If you look up on Google, brain scan of a normal brain and then the brain scan of an Alzheimer's patient or dementia patient, you'll see the difference. And her brain was absolutely covered with white mass. I know what a patient looks like with after they've had a stroke or multiple strokes, but I didn't know the difference between dementia and stroke, what that would look like, until I looked at her scans, and then I compared that to scans that I found on Google, and hers was really bad. And so, like I said, she passed away June 13th, just 2 days away from her 80th birthday. Like I said, she was like my mom. I mean, everywhere we went, people we met, I would always tell people she's my mom. And now she's gone. And I don't know what I'm going to do. The place where I'm living now, I can't afford the rent on my own. I've tried to call a friend of mine down in LA, and she's not responding, so I don't know if she's going to come back up here or not. She was up here back in April, and back in April or May, but she's not contacting me back. She's not even sending me text messages. She's not responding to my text messages, so I guess I can't count on her. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to have to sell both cars and see if I can't get a van. And I'm probably going to have to end up living out of my van. I'm going to have to find a home for all my cats and go live in a van. I'll have to take and put in storage what I can. I have to sort through everything and put in storage what I can. I think for this month I'll be able to pay the rent, but I won't be able to pay the bills, and I probably won't even be able to buy cat food. So, as far as the future of this channel goes, I can't tell you. I have no idea what the future for this channel is. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do tutorials in the future. I don't know if I can continue. I'm going to leave this channel up though, and I just gained another subscriber. So when I started out, I had 85 subscribers. I think I'm at 90 subscribers now. And it's true what they say, consistency is the key, because I've gained subscribers. So you have to be consistent, and you have to upload. You have to have a schedule when you upload, so people know what to look forward to. That's why they subscribe to you, and I can't do that now. I will keep you up to date on what's going on. I also have to make a video like this for my my main channel, the one that I started out with, which is a DIY channel. So I'll have to make a video for that as well. But I just wanted you all to know what's been going on and why I haven't made any tutorials. Um, I will try to get my hands on Photoshop again. Um, if I am able to start my business, then I will pay for Photoshop. But right now, I'm not in that position to do so. So I hope you all understand. For all you new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. And I'm really sorry to let you down. And to all my old subscribers, I'm really sorry that I have to let you down. But I do apologize. And there's just some things that are out of our control, and this is one of those. So please bear with me. I'll keep you up to date, let you know what's going on. Please hang in there with me. If at any time that I tell you that it's over with, I'll let you know in a video. And of course, if I'm able to pull myself back up, I will also let you know that too. So please understand. Thank you.